You guys should do a joint album, man. Him and Pilo did a whole fucking album. For fuck's sake, you're independent now. Get one off. Let one off before
I'm with it. I don't think LaRussell would like my process.
Because it's too... I feel like LaRussell's very... We're feeling it. It sounds good.
Let's put it out.
It's dropping.
And I'm going to be like, this hook ain't good enough. This drums ain't hitting. This shit ain't mixed right. Like this, we got to change this.
You've been hanging out with Dr. Dre too much.
It's not just that. I have a different level of taste now. I've developed a different level of things. I've seen more shit.
Right.
I've seen why things are the way they are. I've seen why things work. Not what makes them work, why they work. I've seen the quality and the work ethic that goes into it. I spent time with Kanye West for 2 weeks in Atlanta.
What was that like?
Incredible. Incredible.
Was this Donda 2?
Donda, the first.
So at the Falcons spot?
Yeah. I'm there in the stadium for 2 weeks.
Nice.
Watching this whole production. So I'm seeing this and I'm like, this is what I want for myself. I'm just not at a level to get it yet.
Kanye wants you to get on the Hail Hitler remix. You jumping on it?
No. No. I love Kanye, but he's on some bullshit right now.
I'm not gonna lie though, that beat is crazy.
No, I love Kanye. Like he's one of our greats.
The beat of that song, if you just play the instrumental, it's so crazy.
For sure.
But
he's Kanye. He's one of the most incredible artists that we've ever had.
Do you think this whole thing is like a giant think piece being fleshed out to us live? Like he has an end game and a point he's trying to make. It's the way he's trying to make it's rather ignorant.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think there's any means to the madness?
I think the man is hurt.
I think he's definitely hurt.
I think the man is hurt, and I think he don't have people around him to vent to give him honest enough advice to stay off the internet. That's my opinion. I can be completely wrong. He might make a tweet about me tomorrow and be like, Symba, you came here and wrote a hook. Don't say shit about me. Whatever. But I'm saying at the end of the day, I don't think the right structure for where he's at in life, as far as a father wanting to see his kids, dealing with divorce.
I think a lot of it is that, right?
Yeah, being the biggest star in the world, right? Adidas, dealing with stuff with your designs, right?
No, he's been through a lot. Obviously, I still think he's never recovered from his mom dying either.
And he's been through things that we haven't seen.
Right.
Right? A lot of things we haven't seen, things with lawyers, right? Trying to get his master's back, or things with his children in court.
For sure.
We don't know these things that's probably driving him to this point to say these type of things.
I think he's also probably to the point that if you're not a yes man, you're going to be excommunicated rather quickly. It feels like anybody who's semi-critical of what he's doing.
And I think that's unhealthy.
No, I did say this because I was like, yo, there are people who have criticized him publicly who are supposed to be his quote unquote friends, who I hope would have had that conversation with him personally first, or attempted to before publicly doing that, you know?
I just think as a man, bro, you represent more than you.
Well,
like
and even him, like as a man, but also he can't, be ignorant to the fact that he's the most influential artist of all time.
But that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, as not only a man, as you just said, one of the most influential artists of all time, you have a responsibility.
I think he's the most influential artist.
Might be.
Time. Yeah.
Might be, right? Whatever it is. You still have a responsibility as the titles that you are outside of being that. Right? Outside of being the greatest artist of all time, you're still a father.
For sure.
You're still a son.
Right.
You're still somebody's husband. You're still a friend. I'm still your friend, Kev.
Right.
If somebody called me right now and tell me, hey, Bootleg Kev said such and such and such and such about you, I'm going to call you.
Right.
Even if they tell me and say, don't tell him I told you.
Right.
I'm going to call you as your friend.
Right.
Because we have a vow to each other that we friends. And I'm going to say, hey, bro, did you say such and such and such and such? Because this person said that. And if you tell me no, I'm going to believe you because that person told me not to tell you.
Right.
And we going to keep that amongst us. I think he's missing that. And I think he goes to Twitter and he lets it all out. and he needs a friend in the moment to talk to about.
Because then he's like with all these streamers, and
it's wild. Because you got people that take advantage of it.
Yeah,
you got people that literally pull up and act like they fuck with him as a person just to get a moment for their podcast to be able to blow up. And it's like, bro, you making this man look crazy as a father when he go to court.
Yeah, we're in a weird place where like there's like people who aren't even hip hop fans who are somehow like dictating conversations. Like the Aiden Ross dude talking about Doechii was like who the fuck is this?
Fuck
kid?
Aiden Ross.
He's a bitch.
Fuck Aiden Ross.
Like,
and I mean that with everything. Listen to me. I'm not saying this on no threatening shit, but I'm saying fuck Aiden Ross for disrespecting that black woman. Doechii was at a Met Gala, probably had a moment of being irritated and things going on. Nigga, you don't know what it's like in that moment dealing with all of that. Who the fuck is you to speak to that woman like that? Fuck you and fuck everything you got going on for speaking to that black woman like that. We salute Doechii, we support Doechii, and we stand by Doechii in her moments of being frustrated and her greatest moments of winning a Grammy. Nigga, we coach her and this is what we stand on. Fuck you. You're a guest here. You have no right to talk to that woman like that because you ain't did enough to even say nothing to her.
I don't even know what makes him a guest. Because he's not a hip-hop fan.
The internet makes them a guest.
It's just crazy, because I remember seeing him and Kyle from the Nelk Boys, and I'm cool with Kyle, but I remember hearing them talk about Euphoria.
Yeah.
And I put a comment under the video, and I said, this is like watching two blind people discuss what a Picasso painting looks like. Because they have no fucking idea.
They got no idea. You're not even from this. You're not from this. You don't know the frustrations of being a black woman at the Met Gala?
It's like Drake fans aren't always hip-hop fans. And
Facts.
to me, like, those guys are like, they're Drake fans. They're not fucking hip-hop fans,
Facts.
bro. These guys, when I saw that shit, I was like,
that shit pissed me off because what it showed me is y'all motherfuckers is getting too entitled.
Facts.
Y'all getting too entitled to speak up on things that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. That woman is dealing with something at the Met Gala that ain't got shit to do with you, and you calling her a piece of shit for how she spoke to her team. Bro, you don't know what was going on that day. Yeah. And so shut the fuck up.
And anybody who can listen to her project and say she's
know that she ain't no mean ass black woman that's just mad.
The industry plant shit. She is like, I said it was the album of the year last year, way early. I'm like, yo, this is
by far
an incredible body of work.
By far.
Artistically, she's insane, and anybody who doesn't get it.
And let's just be real. That girl was vlogging 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Trying to get herself known. Who the fuck is you?
For sure.
As an industry plant to call her an industry plant. She worked for that shit.
It's crazy.